I'm going to show you 20 ways to stay fit on vacation. I'm Clint Grimes. Let's get started. Keep active along the way. Whether you're traveling by car, train, or plane, traveling can force you to sit for long periods, which isn't good for your health. Make doing physical activity easy by always wearing your walking or running shoes. If you're traveling by plane and time permits or you encounter a delay, stroll through the airport terminal rather than sitting at the gate. When traveling by train, walk through the cars occasionally. And if you're driving, take breaks to get out and stretch. Walk everywhere. Skip the bus, train, or taxi and go by foot. To travel is to explore. You can't do much of that if you're trapped in a moving vehicle. Get out there and you'll discover so much more on foot. A quirky lane might catch your eye, and before you know it, you've found a super cute boutique or an amazing restaurant. You won't get any of that in a travel guide. Go on a sightseeing run. Be sure to pack your running shoes so you can forget the Segway or the hop-on, hop-off bus. Get up early and go for a morning run. You'll see all the sights with fewer tourists around, and you'll be able to appreciate the view more. You can use apps like Map My Run and find the greatest running routes, not just in the US, but in cities all over the world. Do yoga. The benefits of practicing yoga are endless, but when it comes to traveling, it will leave you feeling energized. Not to mention, after all the walking you'll be doing, you'll need a good stretch. Coming up with some go-to yoga moves will make it easier to stick to a practice. Why? You won't have to spend time researching for classes when you get to your destination, and this guarantees that you can practice anytime and anywhere. Take the stairs. Climbing stairs is great for the heart and building strength. You can either do this inside or outside. Maybe you have stairs in your hotel, or there's a famous monument with loads of stairs. Set a time limit. 20 to 30 minutes is recommended, and run up and down those bad boys as fast as you can. For extra burn, do them in a suicide style. Head up the first flight, then back down, then up to the second floor and back down, and etc. until you reach the top. Take a hike, literally. One of the best experiences you can have abroad is experiencing the great outdoors and seeing what nature has to offer, and what better way than going on a hike. You choose the degree of difficulty, both in distance and terrain covered. Hiking is so much fun, and you'll forget that you're even exercising, or at least it'll distract you. Check out local parks and trails. Ask the hotel staff about safe nearby routes for walking or running. Looking to get more adventurous with a hike? Free hiking apps like All Trails, Spyglass, and Hiking Project can help you make the most of planning your journeys and finding new amazing trails. Go and experience the great outdoors through the eyes of a local. Use pedal power and bike it. Some cities are made for cycling. Amsterdam and Copenhagen, for example. So, rent a bike and go explore. Even in places like 𝗙𝗧𝗏𝗧 in Spain, you can go cycling between each historical town. You'll be able to see so much more of the area you're visiting this way. When your plans involve visiting something a few kilometers away, opt to make it a bike trip rather than going by motor vehicle. Do a hotel room HIIT workout. Hotel doesn't have a gym? No problem. Sweat it out in the comfort of your hotel room with a HIIT routine. HIIT, or high-intensity interval training, is a training technique where you give 100% effort through quick, intense bursts of exercise, followed by short, sometimes active, recovery periods. This type of training keeps your heart rate up and burns more fat in less time. Join in local activities. Fancy salsa dancing in Spain or tango in Latin America? Be daring and try something different abroad. From Chinese martial arts to line dancing, try something that will enrich your cultural experience. Go to cities with Spartan races, mud runs, marathons, half marathons, 10Ks and 5Ks. And if all else fails, join the locals playing a friendly game of soccer in the park. Go on a walking tour. Take a free walking tour or do a self-guided tour ranging from 1 to 5+ hours. This is a great way to build up your steps without thinking about it. My wife and I did a self-guided tour in San Francisco and found all sorts of amazing places. Download a walking app or get a Fitbit. I use MyFitnessPal for counting calories and steps, or get a free pedometer app to track your progress. Go to the beach or do water sports. For low-impact exercise, swimming laps is always an awesome full-body workout. Running on the beach in sand is a great cardio workout, which you can make even harder by running through the water. The sinking sand and water resistance will create even more intensity. Try kayaking. It's great for the core and the upper body. Rock climbing. Rock climbing is fun, challenging, and it's a great workout. Just make sure you have a good instructor that gives you the basic technique and teaches you the vocabulary for climbing. Rock climbing strengthens your muscles while being low impact. It improves your flexibility. It challenges your cardiovascular system. It combats chronic disease, and it can help improve your coordination. Use the airport gym. Got a long layover? Make the most of your time at the airport and make a beeline for the airport lounges. You don't need to be flying first class or have a gold membership. Just get a priority pass. I'll leave a link in the description. This will give you access to more than 1,000 lounges around the world, regardless of your airline or cabin class. When you think about how much food, alcohol, and Wi-Fi costs at the airports, you're paying a very similar price and getting luxurious amenities and comfortable spaces on top of it. Do subtle exercises wherever, whenever. No one's expecting you to get on all fours and do a push-up, but there are a few exercises that you can do that can really help your strength and stability, and others will be none the wiser. Try standing with legs shoulder-width apart and simply tense your buttocks while you're gently pushing your feet outwards while they stay firmly rooted to the floor. Combine this with tensing your lower abs too for a subtle core workout. Use resistance bands to take your workout to the next level. If you're a bit more serious about your fitness and want to build up or maintain muscle, then you can't go past getting this light, portable resistance band set. You can take 150 pounds of resistance anywhere. I'll leave a link in the description. It comes with a door anchor, exercise chart, carrying bag, ankle strap, and starter guide. Check out my resistance bands playlist on this channel. Be prepared to eat healthy. We all get hungry, so plan your meals in advance. If you don't, once your tummy starts grumbling and you're feeling ravenous, there will be a very small chance that you'll be able to resist the urge to eat something fatty. Your willpower will be thrown out the window. Instead, carry multiple healthy snacks with you so you always have a healthy option on hand throughout the day. By the same token, eat healthy meals in transit. After landing in a new city, it's very easy to fall into the you only live once mindset and just go with the flow. Fact: airports are full of horribly unhealthy and overpriced food, yet they have no problem attracting multitudes of sleepy, willpower-deprived travelers. Pack a couple of sandwiches, nuts, protein bars, and eat a big healthy meal before you leave for the airport. Drink plenty of water. Did you know that 75% of the time when you feel hungry, you're actually thirsty? Make an effort to drink 1 to 2 glasses of water every hour. This is especially important while in transit. This will keep you hydrated and energized, and also stop you from eating when you don't need more food. Water can be expensive, so bring your favorite thermal water bottle and fill it up. Be sure to stock up on freebies. If you're staying in a hotel, snap up some extra fresh fruit or granola bars from the continental breakfast. You never know when they'll come in handy throughout the day. Remember that traveling does wonders for your mental health. You just need to balance this with your physical health, which is why a balanced diet and plenty of exercise is key when on vacation. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and click on this video to discover 14 ways to get in your 10,000 steps a day. That's it. That's all. See you next time.